And then question 228, who are the ministers of the sacrament?
The ministers of the sacrament are the spouses themselves. That means the bride is minister to her bridegroom, and the bridegroom is minister to his bride. That means the person through whom Christ's grace comes is the marriage partner, as different from the other sacraments where it is the priest or bishop that is the minister of Christ. In the case of marriage, it is the couple that are ministers to each other. The church requires the presence of the Catholic priest and his blessing in the Latin rite, because the church wants in that way to be present and to bring her blessing. Although we must also mention that even in the Latin rite, the church has a few emergencies in which two people could marry in front of witnesses, Christian witnesses, in the absence of a priest, but they are very rare occasions. Let us say that two people were on an island, and there's no hope of any priest in sight in another 6 months, and everything was ready for marriage, and they are free to marry. You see, very rare though.
Right. Can deacons witness a marriage, or must it be a priest?
If the church gives the deacon the authority to assist at a marriage, the deacon can do it.
He can do it, I see. So this pastor asks him.
As I said earlier, the person is not the minister, really.
Yes,
the ministers are the couple.
This, yes.
So if the couple could, in emergency, marry without the priest present, then sure, the deacon could.
Do it too, right.
The Oriental Rite Catholics demand the blessing of the priest a little more than the Latin Rite. But we don't need to go into these nice points at the moment. We don't need to go into them.